There you go. So Chris David says, what is the best plugin to help with setting up schema? Well, as you know, I use SEO Ultimate Pro for most of my sites now, and have been for a while, which is Jeffrey Smith's plugin, which is really good because it has the schema modules. And so you can add schema on a post or page level basis. And it basically is a drop down. You can select which type of schema, and then it brings up essentially a form that you fill out right there in the WordPress editor. And it will mark up those pages and the elements of the pages and all of that. So that's a great plugin for schema stuff. I've found, though, as I mentioned before, that I still like to use the schemaapp.com to generate schema for my projects, just because it connects everything and you know, the way that it should be done. And there's a learning curve to that app, though. There is no question. So, you know, again, and it depends. If you're just doing it for one site, then yeah, Schema app's great because it's like $30 a month. But if you're going to be doing it for a whole bunch of sites, then you're going to need the higher level plans, and that can get rather expensive. Whereas something like the SEO Ultimate Pro plugin will allow you to mark up, you know, elements on pages or pages and entire pages and such without having that kind of higher cost to it. But those are the only two that I've ever used, was besides just manually or creating schema from like a third-party app and then adding it to pages. But I don't like to do that anymore since I have Schema app. But that's just how I do it. So what would you suggest, Marco? Is there any other plugins besides what I mentioned?
No, because I only use SEO Ultimate. I use the templates in the Heavy Hitter Club, and then the Code Inserter Plus module in the SEO Ultimate plugin. And that's being updated, by the way, just so you guys know, the SEO Ultimate plugin.
Yeah, I saw Jeffrey posted about that. He said a great big update's coming out. So
yeah, it's coming. 2, 3, 4 weeks. I'm not sure, but it's coming. It's going to be great. But it's great already, and you can control the insertion of the schema on a per page and per post basis, so that you can control where your schema is going to go, right? So if you have video in a certain place, you can go ahead and wrap that video in schema, call on it from, you got to learn how to do all that. Either you use the app or you come to the Heavy Hitter, get the templates, get the training, and understand the power that you can deliver through schema. I mean, there's tons of power in there if you simply follow just a few quick rules, and it's really simple from then on.
Yeah, Marco's right. What's cool about the SEO Ultimate Pro plugin is on a page basis at the bottom where the widget is for the schema stuff, it allows you to append, replace, add to, like or amend, I guess. It's got several different options, which is cool. And that's how you can actually do the connected schema or connected data items. As we were mentioning before, the plugin will do that. So it's cool.